Good morning, grade 5. In today's lesson, you're going to learn about context clues. The objectives in this lesson are the following. Infer meaning of unfamiliar words based on context clues. Locate the meaning of unfamiliar words and analyze unfamiliar words based on context clues. Now, let us examine this picture. What do you think is the profession of these people? Yes, correct. They are doctors and nurses. How did you know it? Yes, that's right. Obviously, these people are wearing the uniform of a doctor and a nurse. So, the uniform that they wear serves as your clue to be able to tell their profession. Please get your self-learning module and let us do learning task number 1. In your answer sheet, or one whole sheet of paper, copy the graphic organizer in your module, page 14. Then, supply the word or information or ideas that can be associated to the given central concept. Look at this graphic organizer. So we have the word virus. Now, think of a word that is connected or a word that is related with the word virus. Okay, for example, illness. Illness is related with the word virus. If a person is infected with virus, so it is possible that he has illness or he is ill. Another example, we have infection. Also, we have disease and medicine. Now, it's your turn to think of other words that are related, associated, or connected with the word virus. Let us proceed to learning task number 2. Infer the meaning or equivalent of the underlined word in each statement. Write your answers in your answer sheet. Number 1. Leandro is an alumnus of this school. He graduated in 2019. What is the meaning of the word alumnus? A. Graduate. B. Student. C. Teacher. D. Principal. Number 2. Burj Khalifa in the United Arab Emirates is considered as one of the tallest edifices in the world. It has a total height of 829.8 meters. A. Mountain. B. Ship. C. Church. D. Building. Number 3. The stunning view of desert in Qatar invites tourists to visit this oil-rich state. What do you mean by the word stunning? A. Disgusting. B. Beautiful. C. Normal. D. Forgotten. Number 4. Emer invited all her friends to the bountiful banquet in her garden. Lots of foods are served, including my favorite leche flan. What is the meaning of the word banquet? A. Feast. B. Store. C. Shop. D. Pool. Number 5. The scientists have discovered new species of edible fern. They say that this really tastes well. What is the meaning of the word edible? A. Can be planted. B. Can be cultured. C. Can be eaten. Letter D. Can be poisonous. Learning task number 3. Use context clues in figuring out the meaning of each underlined word. In your answer sheet, identify the letters of the best answers. Number 1. The extremely dry weather sweltered the dried leaves in the backyard. The word is sweltered. A. Ate. B. Burned. C. Slept. D. Sunbathed. Number 2. The Philippine government announced the needs to review the tariff imposed on imported products that have gradually taken over the local market. What is the meaning of the word tariff? A. Stamp. B. Prohibition. C. Ad. D. Tax. Number 3. Bernadette precariously climbed the highest mountain in the country. What is the meaning of the word precariously? A. Gracefully. B. Lazily. C. Dangerously. D. Hopefully. Number 4. I used to visit Nami Island in South Korea to see the falling colorful dried foliage. What is the meaning of the word foliage? A. Hurricane. B. Place. C. Snow. Letter D. Leaves. Number 5. 2 tickets were allotted to each student for the dance party. What is the meaning of the word allotted? A. Allowed. B. Joyful. C. Taken. Letter D. Fed. Number 6. The mood was somber at the memorial of the fallen medical frontliners. What is the meaning of the word somber? A. Shyly. B. Serious. Letter C. Hungry. D. Plenty. Number 7. Tagaytay City is known for wonderful picturesque of the majestic Mount Taal. What is the meaning of the word picturesque? A. Charming. B. Running. C. Ruined. D. Perhaps. Number 8. The student was asked to clarify his answers for everybody to understand his point. What is the meaning of the word clarify? A. Remove. B. Call. C. Explain. D. Stop. Number 9. Raycon's parents admonished him for breaking their antique collection. What is the meaning of the word admonished? A. Praised. B. Scolded. C. Rewarded. D. Silenced. Number 10. I am an advocate of anti-corruption movement in the country. What is the meaning of the word advocate? A. Opponent. B. Primer. C. Enemy. D. Supporter. Okay, so you are able to answer the exercises with the help of the context clues. What do you mean by context clues? When we say context clues, these are important words or phrases in a sentence that helps in identifying the meaning of difficult word or items in a sentence. In Filipino, ito yung tinatawag nating konteksto ng mga pahiwatig. They provide further information about a word or phrase that helps the reader understand its meaning. Context refers to the parts of a piece of writing that precede or follow a word and contributes to its whole meaning.
To further understand what context clues are, let's discuss the different types of context clues. First, we have the synonym or restatement clue. It is a type of context clue that provides the synonyms of words to provide the meaning of an unfamiliar word or words. Examples: Lovely shouts continuously or all the time, and it makes me uncomfortable. So the synonym or the meaning of the word continuously is already provided. Continuously or all the time. Next, the manager felt remorse or shame for hiring some incompetent employees. The synonym or the meaning of the word remorse is already provided. Remorse or shame.
Another type of context clue is definition or statement clue. It is a type of context clue that provides direct statement or meaning of the unfamiliar words. Example: Ossicles are the three small bones in the middle ear. What is the meaning or the definition of ossicles? It is directly stated in the sentence that ossicles are the three small bones in the middle ear. Okay, second sentence, Anton's voice is inaudible. No one could hear it. The word inaudible or the definition of the word inaudible is directly stated, which means no one could hear. Number 3, antonym or contrast clue. It is a type of context clue that tells the opposite meaning of the difficult word. It shows contrast. For example, Japoy is gregarious unlike his shy sister. What is the antonym or the opposite meaning of gregarious? Yes, that is correct. Its antonym is shy. Okay, second sentence. The feral dog would scratch the wall, unlike the friendly cat. What is the antonym of the word feral? Yes, that is correct. Its antonym is friendly. Number 4, explanation or example clue. It is a type of context clue that provides readers with varying examples to allow them fully examine the unfamiliar words. Words like including, such as, and for example, point out example clues. Examples: mammals, including cows, carabaos, and horses, are helpful animals. So in this sentence, it explains that mammals are helpful animals by giving the examples like cows, carabaos, and horses. Second sentence, as a country in the Pacific Ring of Fire, the Philippines always experiences different natural calamities such as typhoons, earthquakes, and tsunamis. In this sentence, natural calamities examples are given. So what are those natural calamities mentioned? Typhoons, earthquakes, and tsunamis. Number 5, cause and effect or reason-result clue. It is a type of context clue that explains the reason and the result of an event or action. Words like because, since, therefore, thus, so, and the like may signal context clues. For example, the city government has implemented the community quarantine because experts want to stop or slow down the increase in the number of COVID-19 cases. So what is the reason why the city government has implemented the community quarantine? Yes, it is because the experts want to stop or slow down the increase in the number of COVID-19 cases. Number 6, comparison or sameness clue. It is a type of context clue that presents the similarities in meaning or context. Words used are like, as, similar to, in the same way, likewise, resembling to, and also. For example, I love the palate of menudo like my brother who loves the taste of afritada. What do you think is the meaning of the word palate? Or what is the similar word with palate? Yes, correct. The word is taste. Okay, next. Ethan is fond of mountain escapade, the same way with Joy who goes on beach adventure. So what do you think is the similar word with escapade? Okay, so the word similar to escapade is adventure. Number 7. Inference or general text clue. It is a type of context clue that provides the meaning of unfamiliar words that can be inferred or guessed from the description of the situation. The author provides non-specific clues, often spread over the sentence or number of sentence. For example, I wish I had earplugs to avoid vehicles' vociferous noise. Why do you think the author wished he had earplugs? What kind of noise is vociferous? Okay, so with that example or with that situation, we can infer that vociferous means a loud sound or a loud noise. Okay, next sentence. The administrator's belligerence led to the death of 4 innocent children. Why do you think the 4 innocent children died? That is because of the administrator's belligerence. So with that, we can infer that belligerence is aggressive or warlike behavior. Now let's proceed to learning task number 4. Read the statements below. Using context clues, identify the meaning of highlighted words. Write the letters of your answers in your answer sheet. Number 1. The hotel abolishes its rice-all-you-can policy to avoid wastage of food. Abolishes means A. Continues, B. Removes, C. Revises, D. Proposes. Number 2. The country has a very tropical climate where it only has dry and wet seasons similar to other countries in Southeast Asia. Tropical means A. Humid, B. Cold, C. Comfortable, D. Normal. Number 3. The obsolete books and other references in the library resulted to their removal in the shelves and inventory. Obsolete means A. New, B. Old, C. Outdated, D. Collected. Number 4. Beverages such as juices, milk, beers, and sodas have increased in prices due to low supply and importation issues. Beverages means A. Drinks, B. Food, C. Bread, D. Pastas. Number 5. The luxurious life of my cousin in an exclusive subdivision in Tayabas makes me inspired to dream and work hard for me to escape this unpleasant life. Luxurious means A. Ordinary, B. Fantastic, C. Uncomfortable, D. Wealthy. Number 6. As a country in the Pacific Ring of Fire, at annual average, the Philippines experiences at least 20 typhoons, a weather phenomenon that brings heavy rains and strong winds that can sometimes be disastrous. Typhoons means A. Rain, B. Wind, C. Storm, D. Earthquake. Number 7. With poor management, experts predicted that the country would have 100,000 COVID-19 cases based on their approximation or estimation. What is the meaning of the word approximation? A. Prediction, B. Evaluation, C. Assessment, D. Preparation. Number 8. My friend and I dream of visiting South Korea this winter to experience its frigid or frosty season. Frigid means A. Humid, B. Hot, C. Cold, D. Relaxing. Number 9. Conclave is an important event in the Roman Catholic Church where cardinals meet to elect the new pope. Conclave means A. Party, B. Feast, C. Debate, D. Meeting. Number 10. Melinda is so anxious about her attire for the party, but Felipe told him to relax and remain calm. Anxious means A. Confident, B. Worried, C. Easy, D. Proud. For your learning task number 5, using the sentences in learning task 4, identify the type of context clue used in each item. Write your answers in your answer sheet. In learning task number 6, using the highlighted words in learning task 4, use them in your own sentences. Write your answers in your answer sheet. Learning task number 7. Read the statements below. Using context clues, identify the meaning of highlighted words and write the letters of your answers in your answer sheet. Number 1. The porridge we bought tasted bland, unlike the tasteful soup that my mom cooked for us. Bland means A. Sweet, B. Yummy, C. Delicious, D. Tasteless. Number 2. The city of Santa Rosa hosted the Mayor's Summit, a gathering of people aiming to discuss key issues and concerns. Summit means A. Meeting, B. Pick, C. Water, D. Festival. Number 3. The first set of hikers have reached the summit or top of Mount Everest. Summit means A. Festival, B. Meeting, C. Peak, D. Water. Number 4. Sophia the First is a story of a young monarch or princess highlighting her adventures. Monarch means A. Royalty, B. Lady, C. Soldier, D. Adventurer. Number 5. Coronavirus causes COVID-19, a disease that infects and weakens human respiratory system. COVID-19 means A. Vitamins, B. Illness, C. Remedy, D. Failure. She was deprived of the chance to be a real child as she had to work then, unlike her cousin who was free enough to just play and have fun. Deprived means A. Offered, B. Rewarded, C. Denied, D. Committed. Number 7. Liquors like beer, tuba, and lambanog were not allowed during the enhanced community quarantine. Liquors means A. Alcohol, B. Fluid, C. Liquid, D. Water. Number 8. The imposition of strict quarantine due to COVID-19 pandemic resulted to deterioration of economic activities of various countries in the world. What is the meaning of the word deterioration? A. Declination, B. Growth, C. Recovery, D. Regeneration. Number 9. In traveling to Cainta, Rizal from Quezon Province, you may take the route to Antipolo, Rizal via Mabitac, Laguna. Though it is quite longer, it is the same road that you may use in going to Metro Manila. What is the meaning of the word route? A. Linkage, B. Connection, C. Car, D. Direction. Number 10. The agency is asked nullify the contract considering its labor violations against its employees. Nullify means A. Improve, B. Cancel, C. Seal, D. Sign. Learning task number 8. Using the sentences in Learning Task 7, identify the type of context clue used in each item. Write your answers in your answer sheet. For Learning Task number 9, using the highlighted words in Learning Task 7, use them in your own sentences. Write your answers in your answer sheet. Congratulations, you're done with lesson number 2.